Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Hardcore Gary. Gary is resurrected from death with no memory, and he must save his wife from a telekinetic warlord with a plan to bioengineer soldiers.
Snatch. Illegal boxing promoter Turkish convinces gangster Brick Top to offer bets on bare-knuckle boxer Mickey as his bookie business. When Mickey doesn't throw his first fight as agreed, an infuriated Brick Top demands another match. Meanwhile, gangster Frankie Four Fingers comes to place a bet for a friend with Brick Top's books as multiple criminals converge on a stolen diamond that Frankie has come to London to sell. Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. Eddie, Nick Moran, convinces three friends to pool funds for a high-stakes poker game against local crime boss Hatchet Harry. Harry cheats and Eddie loses, giving him a week to pay back £500,000 or hand over his father's pub. Desperate, Eddie and his friends wait for their neighbors to rob some drug dealers, then rob the robbers in turn. After both thefts, the number of interested criminal parties increases, with the four friends in dangerously over their heads.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Adaptation of the first J.K. Rowling's popular children's novels about Harry Potter, a boy who learns on his 11th birthday that he is an orphan son of two powerful wizards and possessed unique magical powers on his own. He is summoned from his life as an unwanted child to become a student of Hogwarts, an English boarding school for wizards. There he meets several friends who become his closest allies and help him discover the truth about his parents' mysterious death.
The Italian Job. After a heist in Venice, Steve turns on his partners in crime, killing suffocated John Bridger and keeping all the gold for himself. The rest of the team, including leader Charlie Crocker, driver Handsome Rob, explosives man Left Ear, and Edge Greek Lil, vows revenge. They enlist the help of Bridger's daughter, Stella, and plot to recover the gold from Steve's Los Angeles mansion. GoodFellas. A young man grows up in the mob and works very hard to advance himself through the ranks. He enjoys his life of money and luxury, but it's obvious to the horror that he causes. A drug addiction and a few mistakes ultimately unravel his climb to the top. Based on the book This Guy by Nicholas Pileggi. Leon the Professional. Leon, the top hitman in New York, has earned a rep as an effective cleaner, but when his next-door neighbors are wiped out by a loose Canadian agent, he becomes too unwilling custodian of 20-year-old Matilda. Before long, Matilda's thoughts turn to revenge, and she considers following in Leon's footsteps.
Bad Boys. Miami-Dade detective Mike Lowry and Marcus Barnett blow a fuse when $100 million worth of heroin they recently confiscated is heisted from station headquarters. Suspecting it was an inside job, Internal Affairs gives them 5 days to track down the drugs before they shut down the narcotics division. Action meets farce when Marcus is compelled to masquerade as his partner in order to gain the trust of Call Girl, a key witness in the investigation.
Batman Begins. A young Bruce Wayne travels to the Far East, where he is trained in the material arts by Henry Ducard, a member of the mysterious League of Shadows. When Druckard reveals the League's true purpose, the complete destruction of Gotham City, Wayne returns to Gotham intent on cleaning up the city without resorting to murder. With the help of Alfred, his loyal butler, and Lucius Fox, a teacher expert at Wayne Enterprises, Batman is born.
Lucky Number Slevin. A case of mistaken identity lands Slevin into the middle of the war, being spotted by two of the city's most rival crime bosses, the Rabbi and the Boss. Slevin is under constant surveillance by relentless detective Brikovsky, as well as the infamous assassin Goodcat, and finds